going on, guys? Well, as bad as I hate to, I think I'm fixing to get rid of something. I'm finna cut this off. I've been growing it for, I don't know, about a year now. And sometimes I change stuff up and everything, and I'll let it grow back one day. So, but I figure I just trim it up and get it cleaned up and everything. So, but yeah, I'm finna, I don't know. Whew. In a way I don't want to, but in a way I do. So, I guess here goes nothing. So, man. As soon as I cut it off, I'm gonna be wishing I hadn't. So, here goes. Oh, man. What y'all think? Ooh, Lord. Too late now. I guess I can glue it back on. I don't know. Anyway, just give y'all something to laugh about, but I get this trimmed up here in just a second. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna be pulling a couple RVs here, or maybe a few, hopefully. It's next week. Low bore still slow, but they got a bunch on the backhaul board. They're opening up a new store in Alabama from my local one, so they're doing a lot of transfers from stores around me. So I'll be pulling some of those, maybe even getting maybe even two, hopefully maybe sometimes three a day. So, but anyway, y'all stay tuned, and I'll get back to y'all here in, I guess, just a minute according to this. But I'll be actually leaving out tomorrow, starting and everything. So y'all stay tuned. What's going on, guys? We back today, and so today is Tuesday, August 16th, I believe. But yeah, like I was telling you yesterday, whenever I cut my beard off, what y'all think? Huh? Looks good, don't it? I don't know. But anyway, now we picked up, they got a lot of transfers and everything. They're opening up a new store, Great American RV, in Heflin, Alabama. And they got a lot of loads, campers going out from, get all the other different stores, Belden, Tanner, Columbus, all of them, just trying to, I guess, pack the inventory for this new store. So we got one this morning, and I was wanting to try to get this one, and then as soon as I got this one off, to maybe go to Tanner, which is up around Huntsville, and pick up one and deliver it. That way I get two in a day. But got over here and had a little bit of trouble with this, and the hydraulic slides and the hydraulic jacks would not go up. And so I had to get the service tech out there to look at them. And whenever we get over here, I will try to show you what the problem was. All it was just a breaker had tripped, and I'll show y'all where that breaker is, so that way if any of y'all are ever picking up in Indiana and you get up there and for some reason the jacks won't go up or anything like that, then give you something that you can check. So luckily that's all it was. It did cost me some time, probably about probably a little over an hour. But anyway, we got it done, so we're on our way. And so I come back tomorrow, and I just come on back home after I drop this, and then I'll grab another one from Belden. Try to get an earlier start, so that way I can get up here and then go over to Tanner and grab one. That way I get two. But and that's my plan, sort of maximize. That way I'm still home every night, because I mean I'm only, the furthest I'm away is like 200 miles. So plans are, like I said, 3 miles from the house, pick up at Belden, deliver it, go grab a Tanner or Calera and deliver it, and then come on back home, and then grab another Belden or Columbus or whatever they got available. So, but yeah, I saw they had these on there because the load board, there ain't hardly nothing, or actually there ain't nothing on the load board, except some local ones up and around Indiana and Illinois, Michigan, places like that. And I ain't driving all the way to, I ain't driving 670 miles to pull a 200-mile trip, so, and then can't get back home. So, and a lot of the longer ones, as soon as they put them on the board, they're already gone. And I saw on one of the Facebook posts the other day that somebody had picked one, and then about 4 hours later, they had taken it off of it. They claimed that it was a defective unit. Any of y'all dispatchers watching, I don't care what company you're with, honestly, I don't believe that. And if y'all one of the ones that are doing this, you're sorry as hell. What I believe is they got their little favorites, and their little favorite needed a load going to a specific location, so they took it off this guy and claimed it was a defective unit, so that way they could give it to their favorite. Like I said, if you one of the ones to do that, you're sorry as hell, and you need to be fired. All I gotta say is you better not ever do that with me, because if you take a unit off me and say that it's defective, you better damn well show me proof that it was sent back to the factory. Otherwise, the driver that picked it up, he can bring that son gun back and on his own penny, because that was my load. So that's the way I look at it. But anyway, yeah, I just saw these loads and stuff on the back all board, and figure I'll do some of these this week until they're gone. They've been going out pretty quick, which is good for other drivers, not too good for me, because I was wanting to get as many as I could. But anyway. But yeah, we like I said, we picked up at Belden and then headed over here to I think it's Heflin or Heflin or something like that. Let's see. Heflin, Alabama. It's on the other side of Birmingham. Over on 20 on those, just right past Oxford, Alabama. But it's a 36-foot bighorn. I don't know the actual weight. GVWR 16.2. So what I probably do, instead of just posting this one video, whenever we get over here, like I said, I didn't get no video hooking up or the camper or anything like that, because ran into them problems. I was in a hurry to try to get out of there. But when we get over here, I'll show you what I got, and then all the other ones that I do, I'll probably just wait till the end of the week and just post all the ones that I done during the week. So hopefully there'll still be several that I can do. Hopefully it's something that'll keep me busy all week. But anyway, that's that. So it's been a while since I pulled a camper, as most of y'all know. Well, it's been a while since I posted a video. I have pulled a few little local ones, transfers like I'm doing right now, basically just like 100 miles, maybe, like picking up a Belden, going to Columbus, or going down to Columbus, picking one up, bringing it back to Belden. So, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff around the land. I'll probably do another little video real quick. I may throw it in at the end of this one. I got my dog's room built. What I done, I had an 8x10 back porch, and like I said, I got 3 dogs and they're inside. I got the German Shepherd, and I got the German Shepherd Malinois mix, and then I got the English Bulldog. The German Shepherd and the Malinois mix, basically they're staying in their own little dog room, and basically I enclosed that 8x10 porch. I put their little couch out there that they use for bed. It's got an air conditioner, combo heat unit for this summer, or for this winter, and they got a doggy door, so that way they can just come in and out as they please. And later on I'm gonna put a TV out there and probably keep it on the animal channel or something, I don't know yet, but just something to keep them interested whenever they in there just sleeping, bored, whatever. But yeah, coming down to one lane here. Anyway, that's about it. I won't make this too long, because like I said, I'm going to post some more of that throughout the week. So I'm going to go ahead and get on off here and pay attention to the road. And we got the voltage scales coming up, so I don't want to be on the phone when I go across them. So, but anyway, we'll get back with y'all later. Alright. Yeah, I figure I'd give y'all a little glimpse of going through these voltage scales. Look like they got a full house over here on the side, so maybe they won't get me. But anyway, oh, I ain't got nothing to hide, so I think everything's good. Yeah, whenever you pull through the scale and everything, they'll basically just ease across it, and then when you get on the scale, stop. If there's a truck in front of you, wait till he gets off the scale before you pull up, and stuff like that. Just watch the light, crack your window, listen to the intercom, see what they're going to tell you what to do. If they keep the green light on, just ease across it and keep on going. And hopefully that's what I get. Maybe they're tied up with all these other trucks, so that way they won't mess with me. gotta stop. Anyway, there ain't nothing. A lot of people, they bypass the scales and stuff like that. And there ain't no sense in that. One of these days you're gonna get caught. Now there are some states out here that, what I've heard is like California, they'll tell you they don't want you in their scale as far as RVs go. So, but better be safe than sorry. Just pull in. If you don't know, if you're unsure, then if that sign says open, then go ahead and pull into it. Anyway, I figured I'd just let y'all see that. So we're gonna get back off here. Alright guys. Well, we made it over here to Heflin, Alabama. Great American RV. It's gonna be a big old place. And I'm gonna turn y'all around here and let y'all see a little bit what I delivered, and all the Beldens are gone. I checked the load board a while ago, so and everything. So turn y'all around, let y'all see. But this is it right here, right off the interstate. Got a Love's right across the road. Got a big old building over there. I guess that's where they're gonna be have their main office. It's gonna be a pretty big old place. But that's what I delivered. 36-foot bighorn. Yep. They got a line of them in here, or did have. I just stepped in some mud. Alright, well, y'all have already seen me unhooking and everything, so I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna try to get this thing unhooked pretty quick, so that way I can get my paperwork sent in, get on the load board, and get me a Columbus. They still had a couple Columbuses left, so I'm gonna try to get one of those for tomorrow. All the tanners are gone, so they went pretty quick. So, but I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Alright guys, I just wanted to get back on here real quick. I told you I was going to show you that breaker for your hydraulics. If your slides, well, normally pickup slides are already be in, but for some reason they're out and your hydraulics are not working. This, like I said, this is a bighorn. Right here, you had there's a little tab that it was popped out. So that's your breaker right there. You got another one right here. It looks like it's popped out too. So maybe it's just that one right there that goes to the jacks. We'll see here in a minute. But anyway, alright, just gonna let y'all know. Alrighty, well, I made it back home, and I don't know if I'm gonna add any more to this or not. I might wait till tomorrow to post it, and just to see if anything else pops up. But those loads, they went quick, and I mean real quick. They had a couple of Columbuses left, but they took so long to took about an hour for them to I guess do the settlement on that load after I sent in my paperwork. And I can't book another load until they actually take me off of that one. So so them being slow actually, I guess, cost me a load. But anyway, they said, the guy down there said that they're supposed to have like 250 campers being brought in. I know yesterday there was probably, I don't know, maybe 50 to 75, I guess, between all the stores. So I don't know exactly how many was on there before I noticed that there was loads on the backhaul board. So so I don't know exactly how many loads have actually went out. I ran into another driver there, and he said that he thinks they're supposed to be putting a few more on the board here sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe next day. So I'm gonna pay close attention, and if I see them, then I'm gonna grab them. One thing that I wanna, I guess, make a little rant about that pisses me off. Earlier in the video, you heard me talking about the dispatchers having their favorites. And actually, and don't get me wrong, that's good. I mean, I have my favorites too amongst friends. But whenever it comes down to somebody else having a load, and then they got that load like they were supposed to, and then the dispatcher takes that load off of them and makes up some kind of tale and puts it on one of their favorites, no, that's bullshit. Something sort of along that line, and I'm not upset with the driver. I'm upset with the dispatcher. The driver that I talked to earlier today, he's a super nice guy, great guy. But sorry about the wind. If the wind's in the background, we're supposed to have some storms rolling in later tonight. But in the past, and I've only done it a couple of times, and I try not to do it that much, but I have been double booked on the load. You can only pick one load on the load board, so you would have to call in and actually talk to dispatch and get them to put you on a second load. And the only reason I done that, or that I done it here a while back, is my local dealership needed a camper brought up from Hammond, Louisiana back up here. Well, it just wasn't worth the time and money for me to go down to Hammond and pick one up and bring it back here. So I told him, I said, let me see if there's one on the load board going to Hammond. Then I'd go to Indiana, pick it up, deliver it to Hammond, and then I drop it, hook up, same place, bring yours back, I'm at home. So I called dispatch, explained what he was needing done, what I wanted to do, and so they double booked me, no problem. And then I've done something sort of similar to that once before. I'm not talking about double booking like you see two coming out of Indiana going somewhere and you just want them, so you double book them. No, I'm talking about basically you're in the same place, and so it just makes sense to, basically it's a backhaul. So a couple weeks ago, I saw two on the backhaul board. One was going from Belden. Basically it was a transfer, store to store. It was going from Belden, Mississippi to Grand Bay, Alabama. And then there was another one that they needed brought back from Grand Bay back to Belden. That only made sense for me to go ahead and try to get both of them. So before I booked myself on one, I called and asked them. I said, can y'all double book me on this load? And in a way I can understand, but like I said, something like that, it only makes sense to go ahead and do it. You're knocking two birds out with one stone. But the hold on, somebody pulling up in the driveway. But yeah, they said that no, we're not double booking right now, no exceptions. And hold on, I'll be right back. We got somebody coming up in the driveway. All right, guys, I'm back. I have my son pulling up. But no, so they said that wouldn't double book, no exceptions. So I said, okay, well, I just won't take any of them. And because again, it wasn't, backhauls, they don't pay that much, so it wasn't worth my time and money to go all the way down on the coast from North Mississippi and then had to come all the way back empty. Not for a short run like that. It made more sense if I could have taken one down there and then turned around and brought one back, which they had. Well, so again, she said no exceptions. So I was done the same thing today, or actually yesterday whenever I booked this load. I called because I noticed they had some Tanners, Alabamas, which from Tanner to Heflin is about 150 miles. So what I was going to do is I booked the Belden going to Heflin, which was I think 220 miles, and then like I said, to sort of maximize the day and profit and money and everything, then I was gonna run the Tanner and pick one up and bring it back to Heflin, because I would have had time to do all that and maximize the hours you got in the day. And then I would, after I got done with the Tanner to Heflin, then I'd have came back home. Well, same thing. Nope, we can't double book. No exceptions. This is where it pisses me off. Whenever I got down there, the driver I was talking to, like I said, I ain't got nothing against this driver. He's a super nice guy. But he was telling me that that he was on his way back to, that one he pulled, I think he pulled from Memphis. And then he said he already had a load picking up in Belden. And I was like, well, how'd you get a Belden load and you ain't even got off fishing yet? Oh, they double booked me. Okay. Well, he got off of the actually, whenever we dropped that trailer, before they could even actually make the settlement on delivering that, he had already called in, and I asked him, I said, I thought they wasn't double booking right now. Here was his reply. Are you in good with the dispatchers? See what I'm getting at? Well, while I was standing right there next to him, and he was talking to the dispatcher. Now, like I said, he had the Memphis, then he was double booked, had the Belden that he was coming back, supposed to be picking up in the morning, taking it back. That actually could have cost me a load, because that Belden could have still been there, and I could have grabbed it whenever I got empty. Well, so like I said, while I was standing there and he was talking to the dispatcher, he's under this Belden load that he's supposed to be picking up in the morning. Well, double booked him on a, so after he delivers that Belden, he'll come back and get a Columbus, take it back to Heflin. So that's what pisses me off. I don't know. If a dispatcher's doing that, they need the damn ass fired. Especially in times like these when loads are scarce and they, like I said, that's in a way taking money out of my pocket. And if you're a driver, it's taking money out of your pocket, because that could have been a load that you could have got. But again, if you sit here and tell me that the higher ups said no double booking, no exceptions. That's what they said. No exceptions. That's exactly what that means. No exceptions. Don't matter how good of a friend it is. It don't matter if it's the damn owner out here driving. No exceptions means no exceptions. So, if you're a dispatcher at Indiana Transport watching this, you can kiss my white ass. Leave a comment, give me your name. Next time I'm in Indiana, I'll go into the office and I'll tell you that you to fucking face. Sorry. Shit pisses me off. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and before I start ranting even more. But anyway, I may wait till tomorrow to post this just to see if anything else pops up. I may go ahead and post tonight. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, I know it wasn't much in this video, so maybe it's nice. Maybe the passing through the scale. Oh yeah, by the way, the scale that I went through in Fulton, that y'all saw earlier in the video, on my way back from Alabama, I looked over there and there was a trailer completely on fire, completely engulfed, at the scale house. So that was pretty interesting. So, but anyway, yeah, if y'all don't mind, y'all like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about me shaving my goatee. No, don't worry, I ain't gonna thank all you guys out there flirting with me. You better not be. I don't roll that way. But anyway, like I said, I change it up every now and then. Sometimes I grow that long goatee. Usually during the winter I grow a beard, sort of keep my face warm and everything. And sometimes during the summer I go like I am now. Pretty much ever since I've been out of the Marine Corps in 2004, I've had some kind of facial hair, normally a goatee. But anyway, I know y'all don't want to hear about my ugly face. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get off here, and if I don't get back on here with another trip and everything, I just hope all y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe out there. Semper Fi.